Imagine a landscape where the horizon meets the sky, and the air is filled with the gentle rustling of herbs swaying with wisdom. Our journey begins among the Apache healers, guardians of nature's pharmacy, who have brewed the secrets of immunity in a humble teacup. Past the stories woven in song and firelight, we find Echinacea, a spiky, purple-flowered sentinel of health, and wild mint, its aromatic companion. Together, they dance in a symphony of natural medicine. But this is more than a tea, it's a tradition passed down through generations, a fragrant ritual intertwined with Earth's whispers. Sip by sip, it's a journey of healing, embodying a relationship with nature that's been cherished for centuries. Shall we unearth this ancient wisdom brewed in every drop?
Picture this, the heart of the desert, sun-swept and whispering secrets through the winds. An Apache healer crouches by a modest fire, casting shadows that dance with an ancient rhythm. In their hands lies the key to their people's enduring strength, Echinacea and wild mint. Have you ever wondered how these humble plants earned such revered status? The healer selects a stalk of Echinacea, its spiky purple head glowing golden in the fading daylight. This plant, they whisper, is a warrior dressed in battle hues, wielding strength to chase away illness. Beside it, wild mint, fresh and fragrant, offering not only its healing charm but also a soothing serenity with every whiff. Together, the healer continues, they brew magic, a resilient elixir that even time bows to. But crafting this potion isn't just a task, it's an art form. The healer grinds the leaves, invoking the spirit of nature with every twist and turn, while they hum an old hymn reminding us that respect for nature's gifts is rewarded with life-sustaining health. Who knew tea making could be a journey into the soul's own wisdom? Imagine this. Hundreds of years ago, in the rugged landscapes of the Apache territory, healers ventured into the wild with a deep respect for the natural world around them. Their mission? To harness the extraordinary powers of Echinacea and wild mint. Picture Echinacea's vibrant, spiky purple flowers standing proud, signaling resilience and strength. Meanwhile, wild mint, with its lush, aromatic leaves, offered a breeze of tranquility in the harsh environments. Apache healers, the true pioneers of natural wellness, combined these plants into a potent brew. But this wasn't just about creating a tea, it was a spiritual journey. Each step, from picking the flowers to boiling the leaves, was performed with ritual and reverence. Today's fascination with natural remedies? Merely a page from the Apache's ancient book of wisdom. Now, the big question is, are we ready to let nature be our healer, as they did?
You know, it wasn't just any ordinary tea party when the Apache elders brewed Echinacea and wild mint. Imagine a scene where the sun dips behind the rugged mountains, casting a golden glow over a circle of elders. Their deep, knowing voices hum like the distant echo of ancient chants. With hands that have known the earth intimately, they gather the spiky purple petals of Echinacea and the fresh, cool leaves of wild mint. Can you feel that anticipation in the air? The kind where you just know something incredible is about to happen? As they steep the herbs, an aromatic steam rises, carrying the whisper of centuries-old wisdom and the promise of health wrapped in every swirl. This isn't just tea. It's a journey back to when nature was the pharmacy and the healer's spirit was in tune with the earth's rhythm.
Imagine stepping back in time, to a world where every leaf, every bloom, and every root whispered secrets of healing. For the Apache healers, Echinacea, with its bold purple petals reaching for the sun, was not just a plant, but a shield against sickness. They believed in the symphony of nature's offerings, where the spiky pride of Echinacea danced in harmony with the soft, refreshing embrace of wild mint. Picture this. A steaming cup of their expertly crafted tea, a potion born of ancient rituals and the profound wisdom of the land. Each sip is like a warm hug from nature herself, teaching us that within the leaves and blossoms lies a legacy of wellness. A testament to the enduring foresight of the Apache people that continues to warm our modern souls.
Imagine a world where the ground you walk upon holds secrets to perfect health. For centuries, Apache healers have known this world, drawing strength from the vibrant Echinacea and the aromatic wild mint. Picture this. Under the vast, serene skies of the southwest, these healers gathered Echinacea's spiky purple blossoms, reputed for their powerful defenses against illness, combining them with the cool, refreshing leaves of wild mint. Together, they brewed teas that not only fought ailments but also brought comfort to the soul like a warm, loving embrace from Mother Earth herself. It wasn't just about the tea, it was a dance, a reverence to the natural rhythms of life, a celebration of the bond between people and nature. Even the preparation was a ritual, infused with wisdom passed down through whispers of the wind, from one generation to the next. This harmonious relationship with nature still holds potent lessons, and enduring wisdom in our quest for healing in modern times.
Gather round, friends, for a tale woven as intricately as the roots of our ancient forests. Long ago in the vast expanse of Apache lands, where the winds whispered secrets and the earth cradled those who walked on it, the people discovered a remarkable partnership between two plants. Picture this. Echinacea, with its regal, spiky purple blooms, standing tall and proud. Beside it, wild mint, with leaves as fresh as the morning dew, danced in the breeze, bringing both flavor and fragrance. Together, they formed the dynamic duo of traditional healing. The Apache healers, wise and attuned to nature's song, would gather these plants with respect and gratitude. With a few humble pots over a fire, they performed a ritual like no other, a symphony of nature steeping to perfection. And thus, a tea was born, lavender-hued, mint-scented, and brimming with the power to fortify the weary soul. Each sip was a song, each cup a poem, passed down through generations. Today, we ask ourselves, could these ancient brews be whispering the answers we seek in our quest for natural wellness? Oh, the wisdom we unearth from the soil of our past.
Imagine standing on the rugged landscape of the Apache territory, the sun dipping low, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. It's here that ancient wisdom whispers through the rustle of leaves. You might spot an Apache healer, a guardian of age-old traditions, bent over a fire with a pot simmering. The earth provides us gifts, they say, a twinkle in their eyes. We honor these gifts by using them wisely. In their hands, they hold Echinacea, its vivid purple petals echoing the majestic wildflowers of the land, ready to boost the defenses of those who consume it. Beside it, wild mint, fresh, aromatic, stands eager to lend its soothing embrace to the brew. As they blend these treasures, the air fills with a fragrance both vibrant and calming, a powerful reminder that nature's pharmacy is open for those who respect its alchemy. Every sip is a story, the healer muses, a promise kept by our ancestors, and a beacon for the future of healing. As they pour the tea, steam curls upwards, carrying with it a legacy of foresight and an invitation to savor nature's wisdom.
Imagine gathering Echinacea in the early morning mist, feeling the earth cool beneath your feet. Picture a young Apache healer as she picks the vibrant, spiky flowers, her hands gentle and reverent. She knows these blooms hold secrets of health passed down through generations. Alongside, the wild mint whispers in the breeze, its leaves a gift of scent and solace. Under the vast sky, an elder sits by the fire, a pot of water slowly heating. These moments of preparing tea are not merely tasks, they're sacred rituals. Listen, he says, our ancestors understood nature sings its songs of healing through plants. Each sip of this tea speaks to your spirit and nourishes your body. Let's take a peek into this world where tea becomes more than a drink. It's a journey into the heart of ancient wisdom. A journey where every cup is a tribute to our connection with the living earth.
Gather around, my friends. Today, we embark on a journey through time to uncover secrets of an ancient herbal legacy. Imagine the vast sun-drenched landscapes of the Apache, where healers walk with quiet confidence among fields of Echinacea, its spiky purple flowers standing tall, like silent warriors ready to defend against illness. But wait, you might ask, what about the relaxing scent that accompanies this immunity-boosting elixir? Ah, that's where wild mint joins our story. Like an old friend, it adds not just a hint of refreshing aroma, but a dash of healing magic, turning every sip into a soothing experience. Picture the artful dance of Apache healers, deftly preparing these life-giving teas, each cup a testament to wisdom passed down through generations. And here we stand today, learning, embracing nature's gifts, woven into a tapestry of tradition and forward-thinking health. Now, who's ready to brew a little history in their own cup?
Picture this. The vast Arizona desert, expansive and whispering secrets with each gust of wind. For centuries, the Apache healers were nature's architects, understanding plants not just as foliage but as lifelines. Our story today unfolds around the vibrant shimmers of Echinacea, its spiky petals like a sunburst against the earthy canvas, and the crisp aroma of wild mint, dancing through the air. These weren't just plants to the Apache. They were allies in the battle for health, partners in a dance where humans and nature moved in harmony. Can you imagine brewing a potion that empowers your body while inviting tranquility with every sip? The Apaches did precisely that, using meticulous rituals passed down through generations, a spoonful of wisdom, a dash of tradition, all steeped to perfection. It's a legacy of drinking from the earth's chalice, knowing that somewhere in those ancient brews is a future's whisper, guiding the natural healers of tomorrow.
Imagine stepping back into a time when wisdom was carried in the wind and healing secrets were wrapped in petals and leaves. Apache healers, our guides through time, revered the earth as their partner in well-being. With the same tenderness you'd extend to a lifelong friend, they tended to echinacea and wild mint, nature's green soldiers. As the serene notes of nature swayed around them, they danced with tradition, brewing elixirs that whispered strength to the body and soul. Let's unravel the mystery. Echinacea, that spiky crown of purple defiance, was much more than a pretty face. It was the warrior they called upon to shield their immune fortresses. Beside it stood wild mint, a comforter with a fragrance capable of wrapping around worries like a cozy winter scarf, turning a healing cup into a fragrant sanctuary. And how, you ponder, did they transform these plants into liquid life? Through a simple yet sacred ballet of ritual: pluck, prepare, brew, and sip. A choreography passed down through generations, binding past to present and nature to nurture. Their foresight, indeed a gift, is our invitation to see the bounty of the wild as enduring wisdom in every steeped leaf.
Gather around, my friends, and listen to the whispers of the desert, where the magic of nature meets the wisdom of the Apache. Imagine, centuries ago, where gatherings around crackling fires saw elders steeping echinacea and wild mint, not just into water, but into stories, into life itself. Echinacea, with its purple petals stretching out like rays of health, was more than a healer, it was a steadfast guardian of the immune system. And wild mint? With its gentle aroma, it was the breath of tranquility. Together, they were a dynamic duo in a tradition that respected the earth's gifts. Picture this: the art of tea-making was a dance, a ritual woven with intention, a reverent nod to nature's immense pharmacy. Today, as we sip our modern teas, let's toast to the enduring wisdom of the Apache, a reminder that the past bears gifts for the present, through the symphony of healing plants.
The wisdom of the ages. Picture the Apache healers, guardians of secrets whispered by the wind and sung by rustling leaves. For centuries, they have turned to the spiky blush of echinacea, those purple stars in nature's constellation, and the refreshing embrace of wild mint, a fragrant breeze captured in each leaf. Together, these plants weave a tapestry of healing. But it wasn't merely about the brew, it was an art form, a ritual soaked in reverence. As water bubbled harmoniously over fire, healers would infuse it with purpose, a dance of nature and spirit. And once the steam rose, the healing began, not just within the body, but embracing the soul in its warm, minty hug. This isn't just tea, it's the legacy of our ancestors brewing with every sip. Imagine not just medicinal tea, but a chapter of history in your cup. What a way to taste the past, EH.
Picture a calm, sun-drenched afternoon in the ancient lands where the Apache roamed. The air is filled with the sweet, invigorating scent of wild mint mingling with the earthy aroma of echinacea. Imagine Yiska, an experienced healer, crouching by a small fire, carefully brewing a pot of tea. Our ancestors taught us, he says, stirring the brew gently, that everything we need to strengthen our bodies comes from the world around us. Like old friends, echinacea and wild mint work together, one invigorating, the other soothing, to protect and heal us. He gestures to the surrounding plants, their spiky, vibrant purple flowers swaying in the light breeze. These are not just plants, they're a testament to life's balance. By honoring these gifts, we are tapping into centuries of wisdom. It is a dance with nature, one where respect leads to strength. As Yiska pours the tea into small cups, he continues with a twinkle in his eye. The process of making this tea is as important as drinking it. It's in the ritual that we connect with our roots and draw power from the earth itself. One sip, and you join our dance. A dance that's been keeping our people healthy through ages.
So, imagine you're an Apache healer, kneeling in the heart of a sun-drenched meadow. You gaze around and see the dazzling purple heads of echinacea swaying gently in the breeze. Nearby, the inviting, minty aroma of wild mint teases your senses. This moment is not just about picking plants, it's about connecting with the spirit of the earth. As you gather these gifts, you know you hold centuries of wisdom in your hands. Back at camp, you teach your eager young apprentice how to brew them into a potion. A ladle of boiling water, a handful of patience, and a dash of reverence for nature. The steam rises, like whispers of ancestral guidance. The result? A fragrant, soothing tea that strengthens the body and uplifts the spirit. Today, thousands of years later, scientists still marvel at this age-old mastery of plant power. Maybe, just maybe, we have a thing or two to learn from this ancient wisdom.
Imagine trekking through the rugged mountains of the Southwest, where the whispers of ancient wisdom guide your steps. For the Apache, nature is not merely a backdrop but an intricate partner in the dance of survival and vitality. Picture standing beside an Apache healer who, with reverence, introduces you to two powerful allies. Echinacea with its striking spiky purple petals, and wild mint, offering a fragrance that seems to carry the promise of tranquility. For centuries, these remarkable plants have been the cornerstones of Apache medicine, brewed into teas that are more than just drinks. They're elixirs of life intertwined with ritual and respect for the earth. The healer shows you how to gather and prepare these gifts, sharing stories of how Echinacea staunchly fights off illness, while wild mint whispers comfort into the mind and body. This isn't just tea making, it's a dialogue with the divine, passed down through generations. As you watch the steam rise from the boiling water, you begin to understand the profound and enduring wisdom behind these practices. The past and present weave a seamless narrative, one where nature holds the answers, if only we listen.
Sit down here, friend, and let me tell you a tale of the rich, green world of the Apache. Imagine the spiky, regal Echinacea standing tall, a warrior of the botanical kingdom, guarding against illness. Beside it, dances the gentle wild mint, fragrant and soothing like a comforting breeze. For centuries, the Apache have harnessed these natural allies in their quest for health. Picture this: a healer, wise with the knowledge of countless generations, gathers these plants at sunrise, respecting the earth that provides such gifts. Careful hands prepare the leaves and flowers, a ritual as old as the mountains themselves. And as steam rises from the simmering brew, wisdom of the ages is released into the air, an elixir not just for the body, but for the soul. The blend is more than medicine, it's a testament to a deep bond with nature, one we must never forget.
Picture a time when the dusty soil of the Apache lands held secrets as vast as the sky overhead. Gathered around a flickering fire, an Apache healer begins his nightly tale. In our world, he whispers, where the land and sky have endless conversations, where stars blink their secrets in Morse code, we found friends, Echinacea and wild mint. They're like that pair of wise elders who always know the perfect remedy. He pauses, letting the mystery hang in the air like mist over morning grass. We learned to mix these plants into teas, not only nourishing the body but soothing the spirit. Echinacea, bold and spiky as the purple mountains, fights sickness with the strength of 1,000 warriors. And wild mint, he continues, a twinkle in his eye, it's the mischievous breeze that dances around the fire, calming, restoring. Together, they teach us that nature's gifts are plentiful for those who listen.
So, imagine this. You're in the heart of the Apache lands, where the air whispers ancient secrets. A wise elder, eyes sparkly with centuries of wisdom, sits surrounded by grandchildren, all eager to learn the old ways. She holds up a sprig of Echinacea, its purple petals vibrant against her weathered hands. This, she says with a knowing smile, is our warrior flower. It battles the unseen, strengthening your spirit and body. Pair it with wild mint. She pauses to retrieve a minty bundle, and you've not just medicine, but a melody for the soul, soothing and protective. She brews the plants in a carved wooden pot, the steam curling up like an offering. Remember, she adds, nature's gifts must be honored, not taken for granted. In its balance lies our healing.
Journey with me back in time to the sunlit plains where the Apache healers whisper secrets to the wind. Imagine them gathering the spiky, vibrant Echinacea, its petals dancing like purple flames in the breeze. Nearby, wild mint stretches towards a sky painted with the colors of dawn, releasing a scent so soothing it could calm a storm. These humble plants, so unassuming, yet packed with timeless power. For centuries, the Apache have known, nature's tapestry holds the threads of our well-being. They would marry Echinacea and wild mint in a ceremonial brew, a song of the earth steaming in a cup, promising health and vitality. But the magic went beyond mere ingredients. Preparation was an art, a dance of precision and tradition. Each leaf, each root, gathered with respect and purpose. As a healer's hand stirred the brimming pot, it was more than just tea that was steeping, ancient knowledge mingled with the steam, a legacy of wisdom to be sipped and savored. This was their secret, their gift to us from the deep reserves of nature's pharmacy. Today, as we explore natural remedies, let's remember the lessons of the Apache, a symbiosis with nature, an enduring wisdom swirling gently in every cup. Imagine this, a sunlit clearing in the Apache highlands, where a wise old healer, Yiska, stands surrounded by a vibrant tapestry of wildflowers. Now, let me share a tale of nature's silent guardians, he begins, voice rich with wisdom and warmth. These spiky purple blossoms you see, Echinacea, armed with power to shield your body from illness. And this, he holds up a sprig of wild mint, is the fragrant sentinel that soothes and balances. Together, they become more than simple plants, they are the heartbeat of our healing traditions. Yiska's hands, seasoned by time, expertly weave the leaves and petals into a pot of simmering water. You see, he continues, the steam swirling like spirits ascending the mountain air, tea-making is a dance with nature itself. We ignite its gifts each time we seek its aid. With a glint in his eye, Yiska leans closer, and remember, it's not just about the physical. It's about the respect and harmony we cultivate with every brew. These ancient ways, rooted in unity with the earth, remind us that nature offers us healing, but only if we listen.
Have you ever wondered how a cup of tea could hold the secrets of an ancient culture? Picture this, the vast desert landscape of the Apache people. Imagine the hardy, spiky purple echinacea blooms standing tall, as steadfast guardians of health, paired with the wild mint leaves. A burst of soothing smell in the crisp morning air. These plants were not just part of the scenery, they were the wise ancients whispering secrets of immunity and vitality into the hands of the Apache healers. Let's zoom in on a scene centuries ago, where an elder prepares a sacred tea. With a deep respect for nature, they gently place echinacea and mint into boiling water, their movements deliberate and reverent. The steam swirls like a mystical dance, carrying with it stories of generations past. Each sip from the carved wooden cups brings warmth, health, and a profound connection to the earth, an embodiment of the Apache philosophy that true harmony with nature is the ultimate healer. Today, as we grapple with finding balance in a technology-driven world, the Apache lessons of resilience and respect return to us, whispering that we, too, are part of the earth's rhythm. Perhaps, in this embrace of nature, we find not just remedies for our bodies, but inspiration for our souls.
Gather around, everyone, let me share a tale as old as the winds that sweep across the Apache lands. Imagine for a moment, wise Apache healers with the knowledge of nature like a secret language. Their potion of choice, Echinacea and wild mint, two modest plants revered for their incredible powers, as if plucked from nature's own apothecary. Picture Echinacea, with its spiky purple blooms, ready to fend off any ailment, bravely standing alongside wild mint, not just any herb, but one with a perfume so calming it could lull even a restless spirit. These humble yet potent ingredients weren't merely for health, they were a testament to the Apache's profound respect for the earth, a dialogue with the natural world itself. In the ceremony of tea-making, each pinch of herb whispered ancient wisdom, ritual entwined with remedy. And today, as we rediscover these traditions, we're reminded that our pursuit of natural healing circles back to what the Apache understood long ago: nature provides, if only we would listen. Welcome. Imagine yourself in the heart of the Apache lands. A time when nature whispered ancient secrets to those who listened. Beneath a great, sheltering oak tree, Apache healers gathered with intent and reverence. The air is fragrant with the scent of wild mint and earthy echinacea. These plants are not merely flora, they are the very essence of traditional medicine. Respect your friends, the elders would say, for these green allies boosted the immune system and eased ailments. With Echinacea's vibrant purple petals defending the body and wild mint offering a soothing aroma and additional healing, they made teas that were as comforting as they were potent. Picture this, each tea-making session a ceremony, a tradition passed down through generations. Sip by sip, they honored the bond between human and nature, tapping into a wisdom more relevant than ever today. Their practices embody the enduring strength of using nature's gifts responsibly, a legacy thriving across centuries.
To explore more content like this, visit blackhawkvisions.com.